Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private server Everlasting. We are still with our Super Reflexes Scrapper, Martial Arts Super Reflexes Scrapper, Silver Phoenix, who's 24th level and has over 2 million influence. And we've entered a mission where our job is to find the Magic Man, who is, as we've discovered, a family, former family capo. And he's probably an elite boss, so I don't know if I have enough lux for this, but we'll see. And we've got some Tsu in here, and this is a really big map, and usually the bosses are found down here. It's a linear map, it goes straight down. It's a cargo ship, and so we're going to fight the Tsu, and probably some family, right, because there's a family boss, and there are 4 bombs. So we're going to need to hopefully listen for the bombs, and we'll start with this. Okay, so we took care of the spirit. And the green ink. I hear a bomb. There's one. Okay. And there's a patrol of green ink men. Okay, so these guys have energy melee, and there's some guys up on top of the containers, and you gotta watch out going through the containers because sometimes there are guys inside the containers, and there's gonna be guys all crawling all over this ship. And we missed, but took care of him. I still think the energy melee is really cool looking. I greatly like it. And there's some family. Take care of them. And I was just wondering if I was going to aggro the Tsu up on top of the container, and I did. Alright, so we got to watch out here. Okay. Yeah, their hits are very accurate, the energy melee, and they do a lot of good damage, and they're really cool animations too. Alright, so we took care of that. Anybody else up here? No. So we got buckshots and green ink men, and we got... Okay, so we're going to have to take care of that ancestor spirit first. So let's go grab him. Not as concerned about the minions, so I want to make sure this guy who has the smashing resistance and all the knockdown gets pounded and taken out. These guys are just staring at me, but they haven't quite aggroed yet. I'm like just on the edge. Now he's aggroed. There he goes. Now they're shooting at me. Practice Brawler just fired. Okay. Yeah, so one of the things I was looking at, I finally decided to start looking up some of these story arcs because I felt like I was missing stuff, and you know, I completely forgot about 2 things. Striga Island and Croatoa. Striga Island starts actually at level 20. It's an area where the council have taken over, and I have like a fortress in there, I think. And then Croatoa is an area that used to be called Salamanca, and then a bunch of fairies and other magical characters took it over, and so it's kind of a no man's land. It's sort of like the Hollows, sort of like the Fault Line, Striga Isle. These are all sort of the newer zones. They're not hazard zones, but they're also not non-hazard zones. They're sort of hybrid hazard story zones, and so they have hazard zone elements to them, but they're not full hazard zones, and you can go in them there by yourself, and they have storylines that are just limited to those areas. And so I think we need to go in there at least to Striga Island and see what happens. But as I was looking at the number of story arcs, there is just no way to do them all on level. I mean, there's just too many of them now. And so I think, you know, we're going to just have to let the experience turn on, or at least do half and half. So we're not doing any of this mission, but we'll, you know, once we finish Mercedes story arc, we're just going to start these guys. We're just going to, oops. Here we are. We're just going to start gaining experience and see how it goes. There's just too much. If we avoid Striga Island and Croatoa, we can probably do all the story arcs in the 20 to 30 range without stopping the XP, and we can get them all done by 29, but we won't then have done any of the... I hear a bomb. We won't have done any of this Striga Island or Croatoa content. I might actually just leave Croatoa for another character, because this one's not magical. Where's the bomb? I heard it over here. I hear it. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, over here. Maybe. There it is. Okay, we'll disarm this bomb. So you guys basically took a, I guess, a barrel of oil or petroleum or something and strapped a bomb to it to try and blow it up. Four green inkies. Okay. I love just kicking them all the way across the room. It's awesome. And criticals are my friend. I love crits. The other thing we gotta start thinking about as we head toward 25 is maybe bumping the mission level up to +1. It'll be interesting to see if we get +2s, or if not doing anything gives you random +1s and +2s, but asking it for +1 sort of forces it to be all +1. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I really don't remember. Okay, kicked him out of the way. We're gonna beat this guy up. And then go after him again. Kick him again. Twice he got KB'd by me. And he's done. Now there's one more bomb to find, and if you look at the map, there's like 3 or 4 sections, and we're about a little more than halfway through, looks like. And somebody just talked, and that is a capo gunner yelling at the sorcerer. The question is, am I gonna have to fight the green inks? I probably will. Oh, it's a Chi Master. Alright. Yep, I just moved close enough to aggro them. Alright. Let's do this. Minions first. This is going to be brutal, but we got it. Alright. Just playing with the inspirations there a little bit. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. It's just 3, but it's 3 like 20 times. So it ends up doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, we got Inkman, but I thought I heard another... There's no other bombs. Okay. Alright, Inkies. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. So annoying. Alright, so that took him out. Yeah, so I definitely want to try to do some Striga Island content. Striga is level 20 to 29, so it's not an emergency, but I don't want to start it too late. Get some enhancements here. Yeah, we don't care about these or DOs. So we'll just drag them over there. Don't hear the last bomb. 2 more bombs, okay. I thought there was 1 more, but there's 2 more. Often there's guys right there on the side. These guys look really cool, just meditating with the little glow around their heads and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Lots of good special effects and stuff in this game. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh good, we got an extra luck, that's always good. Right. Inspiration's full. And there's another bomb. Take that out. I think this is the last section of the ship. Yeah, it should be. And there is Big Tony. Alright, Big Tony. You and me, buddy. You and me. Alright, now I'm gonna just pound the crap out of him. Whoa. This hit me pretty well. He deflected. Must have invincibility on. Yep. Try to get some more. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, so that took out Big Tony. We got a clue. And the clue says Mickey the Magic Man Maloney. No, we got that. Big Tony's clue. After rousing Big Tony from his forcibly induced nap, ask him a few hard questions. It doesn't take him long to spill his guts about the warriors' hideout on Talos Island, where the Magic Man ran off to. So he's ran off to another place. He has run off to another place. We got to disarm the last bomb and take these guys out. Wow. We're just smacking these guys around now. Sweet. Don't need that. Alright. I just love getting that kick and watching them go flying. Man, they hit a lot. But they're no match for Silver Phoenix. Where's the last bomb? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the last bomb. So cool, we got the cargo ship map. We're gonna go ahead and arrest these guys. Since we see them, they're right here. Ah, nice, critical. 4 hits, 2 guys down. That's nice. 6 hits, 3 guys down. Wow, okay, this is a nice spawn. Not even gonna try to pull him, just gonna go beat him up. This is where you want to have Dragon's Tail. Wow, they're pounding me. Okay, got that one. This guy. Alright, and now we're going to finish these guys off. This will be really quick because we have Focus Chi. Not too bad. Not too bad. Didn't have to take any in this whole mission, so that's good. That's what I like. Alright, we head outside to Independence Port. And we're going to have to move. So we found another note taped by the Magic Man Silver Phoenix. And I have time to plant the 5th bomb this time. I'm sure you're happy about that. You're welcome. I'm sure Big Tony spilled his guts again. So I'll see you on Talos Island, only this time we end the dance. Alright, so now we're going to switch to Super Jump and get out of this area because there's a lot of bad guys here and I just want to stop and talk to my contact. Do we have stuff to sell? We do. So let's go into Biotechnics, which I think is a mutation shop, and we will sell our stuff. There we go. We gotta call our contact. And we get a clue. Good job disarming those explosives, Silver Phoenix. What with Big Tony said and the notes that Magic Man has been leaving for you, I have no doubt that he has the Devil's Timepiece. The Devil's Timepiece is an old pocket watch that my great-grandfather brought in a Bombay flea market sometime before the turn of the century. He didn't know it at the time, but the pocket watch has the ability to shift the wearer through time. It wasn't until my father, Thomas Sheldon, found the watch in an old cabinet drawer that he discovered it had magical properties. The Devil's Timepiece is evil, Silver Phoenix. For every moment it shifts you through time, it takes a toll on your soul, twisting you to do evil. If the Magic Man has the watch, then it explains why he has been able to avoid you. You've probably run into him countless times only to have him jump back and make different choices to avoid a confrontation that he loses. The only question remains, if he fled to the Warriors' hideout on Talos Island, why did he want you to know about it? And our final mission, the Devil's Timepiece, explains how the Magic Man escaped from the ship. You must have caught him before, and he used the artifact to rewind time to before you arrived, and then jumped ship. Big Tony said he fled to a warrior hideout on Talos Island. I wonder if what the story is behind that. At any rate, it sounds like the Magic Man is afraid of you, Silver Phoenix. I'm guessing that he doesn't have anywhere else to go and figures the warriors might deter you. So go over there and find the Magic Man. And there we go. So now we got to get to Talos Island. Where are we? There's the train station. So we're going to take the tram over to Talos Island. We're going to go fight the Magic Man, and then I will stop this episode. But we've made quite a bit of progress, and as soon as we're done with the story arc, we're going to turn XP back on. So Talos Island, there it is. And I think what we're going to do after this, maybe in the next episode, is head over to Striga Island and see if we can start doing some of the story arcs there. And if we miss some story arcs here, we're just going to miss them. I can't. It's not possible to do them all unless you just keep XP turned off almost permanently. And then you have the problem of if you run out of story arcs, then you got to do street hunting to level up, which is really boring. So, where it is a lot more boring than running missions, let's put it that way. Or it's not as interesting, I guess. It's not boring, but it's not as interesting as running missions. Alright. So let's head on in here and confront the Magic Man. Now this is an office, so once again, oh no, it's a warehouse. Alright, then this is a weird building to have housing a warehouse, because it should be an office, but that means there's only this map. There shouldn't be any other levels. Warriors here. Let's pull him back. I don't know who else is around, so let's just pull him back. There you go. Yep, see there's a patrol over there. more warriors, so we'll go beat them up. Good, good, good. Hewer. So he's a lieutenant. Alright. An enhancement. Oh, that's a single origin. Resist, we don't need that. We don't resist damage. Okay, this is going to be a fairly large map, larger than I thought. This is one of these that goes around both ways. And we got some +1s. Alright, that's good. Oh, and there is the Magic Man. Already. Well, that's a little disappointing. Okay, Magic Man. You and me. I wonder if he's gonna, like, teleport into another time or something. What's he saying? I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Sure you have. If you knew what was happening, you would... If you knew it was going to happen, you would have gotten away from here, because you're not going to be able to beat me. Yep, he teleported away. And this is a different Magic Man. Interesting. I'm back. With a different outfit. Interesting. Okay, focus chi, so we can stop the missing. 90% chance with focus chi. So I only have a 48% chance to hit him. Interesting. Yep. Let's put this out again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many of him am I supposed to fight? That's a little ridiculous. Third man's a charm. Well, hopefully, because I'm running out of hit points, endurance, and most importantly, inspirations. Defeat the Magic Man. So what's going on here? Oh, are you kidding me? Whoa. There's 2 of them? Are they seriously kidding me with this? Wow. How do you expect level 20 players who are new to survive this kind of thing? Alright, we defeated that one. Is he getting weaker maybe as we go? Seems like I'm hitting him more. Got him. Wow. That was one heck of a challenging adventure. Now there should be more guys in here. I'm going to go ahead and clean them out. I definitely need to rest after that. But think about, you know, yeah, use the whole trade of inspirations. We bought what? 5 bosses in a row. 3 in a row and then 2 essentially at the same time. That is one heck of a challenge. Got a lot of influence for it. So, let's see. Who else is around here? There's just warriors. Okay. There's another one. So you might say, okay, mission's complete. Why am I doing this? Because my character's not going to just let criminals hang out. She's going to go arrest them. Yeah, I mean, I remember, gosh, years ago when I had a roleplay supergroup that I was on in the live servers, and I would say we're in Atlas Park and we're heading to a mission, and I would stop and like rescue a little old lady from having her purse stolen. And so I'd get there, like, 30 seconds after everybody else, and they'd be like, what the heck were you doing? You got into the zone first. And I'd say, well, I saw a villain messing with a little old lady. And like, yeah, but those are great cons. You're 30 levels above them. Why do you care? And I'm like, because I'm a superhero. That's what I do. This is what my character does. The taunt didn't work. I was trying to pull these, just to pull the patrol, but that didn't work. So yeah, I'll continue this. Because that's what my character does. She's a superhero. You're not going to just let villains run free when she can capture them. Right? And actually use Brawl. There we go. This is a huge map. This thing is something else to play in, like, with groups. It is absolutely crazy. Alright, now I do need to rest here, because... Oh, wait, I don't. There we go. Okay. One thing this does, too, is it lets you refill your inspiration bar. Right? Every time they die, there's a chance of an inspiration dropping. Although we don't need Awaken. So we've had, what, 3 drop, defeating like 10 guys. So it's like a 33% chance of an inspiration dropping. You can see here's what the map looks like. So we're just going around in a circle. And when we get out to the other side of the map, we can exit. I do think they should have put the boss guy in the back here, but it's fine. Gotta tell you, I absolutely love martial arts. There's no more fun power set in the game to me. I adore it. Did we get an enhancement? Oh, recharge. Hang on. Recharge. Let's put that on Focus Chi. Oh, wait. No, let's put that on Practice Brawler. Let's buff that up. That's what we want. Definitely want to keep that permanent. Server lag because it's telling me this isn't recharged yet. There it is. There's that one. So you can see we've gotten about 6 inspirations out of the 20 or so guys we've defeated. I think the rate's about 1 in 3. Let's count, we just got 1, so let's see. Oh, and there is a lieutenant. Much more likely to drop 1. They also are more likely, I think I said this in an earlier episode, they're more likely to drop enhancements as well. Oh man, missing like crazy. %90 chance. Okay. He didn't drop 1, so 0 for 1. This is our second guy, since we started counting. 0 for 2. Come on, click. 1 out of 3, right? Here's number 4. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 5. This is our 6th guy. So 2 out of 6, we don't need that. Move that over. So we basically, like I said, about 1/3 of the time, they drop an inspiration and we're done. So we can head out. And now we can call Mercedes and finish the story arc. You have it. You've recovered the Devil's Timepiece. It would seem that Mickey Maloney had never heard of a paradox before. Using the watch to go back to a time and place where he already existed created a temporal paradox which stopped the Devil's Timepiece when he needed it most. You've removed a dangerous artifact from the hands of someone who was too short-sighted to understand its power, and in doing so, you probably saved Mickey Maloney's soul. Perhaps after some time in prison cell, Maloney might reveal how he got his hands on one of my family's heirlooms. Silver Phoenix, thank you. For all you've done for myself, my family, and the Midnight Squad. Okay. So we're done with her, and we're done with that story arc. If we go into clues, look at all the souvenirs we've had, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 17 souvenirs. These first 2 are from the first story arc, and the others are different souvenirs for each story arc. So we have done 16 story arcs. Okay, so we've done all of these guys. There's one in Telos Island and one in Independence Port, but I want to go to Striga Island. Now Striga, I'm trying to remember how to get there. That's Peregrine. Smuggler ship, that gets you to Striga Island. Okay, so we have our salvage, okay, maxed out. Let's do that off screen, and I'll come back when we get to Striga Island.